Guys, it's Fire Elemental here. Today we will be working on intercepting and also doing a quick little Yondu review. Really quickly though. We will have a more in-depth thing once he is rank 3. We're not going for the dupe because we have stuff to do Wednesday. We're doing a CPR class, so we can't go for the dupe, but oh well. So he seems to hit pretty good. So let's try that whole blocking damage. There's the bleed, yeah. So it's possible. It just isn't very likely, it looks like. I would have liked to test a special, but he died too quick. But oh well. So tomorrow we will post a Yondu review. Actually, on second thought, we're going to post this video tomorrow and the Yondu video today. We're just about finished up with LOL for Path 2. We're on Rocket Raccoon. So far, he seems pretty easy and such. Let's think. So, yeah, tomorrow is going to be the best video. I know if you guys have seen it, you know I'm hyping it up a lot. I just posted the Venom Pool thing. I mean, Doctor Strange one. And thanks again for the comment on the evade and parry thing about the intercept video. That's how we're going to do it. Did I just face someone? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. Alright, so intercept skills. So what I do is a few different. Sorry about that. That's Trousseau's with the cutoff. We'll look at that afterwards. I think it was 2.3 and 14.7 million for Yondu. Alright, so going back to the topic at hand. So there's a few things I do to work on intercept. I am in no way the best player. No way, no how. I will say that once, I will say that 100 times. I've met some guys who are crazy. Probably some of the best in the game, if not the best. But, so basically what I do for intercepting is a few different things. They're dying a little too quick, so I can't show it. Never a bad thing. We'll wait till the Thanos teams. The Thanos teams and AQ symbioids are the hardest, in my opinion, to intercept, since they're mainly, it feels like, on defense. So, and it's harder to get them to go offensive. Still having issue with that whole parry thing. So as you can see, that was one of the intercept techniques. My favorite one is I rush back and then I attack. So how to intercept, though? That's the big question. It just takes practice, honestly. I'd love to say there's some quick, simple method. What I do is sometimes I will look at the character's feet. I don't quite know how to explain it, though, but that's just... Sometimes I'll look at the feet, because then I can see if they're back swiping or attacking and such. But that's not too often, though. Mainly, what I do is I kind of like relax my eyes. It sounds really confusing, but you just like relax your eyes, and it like kind of blurs a little, if that makes a little bit of sense. So you don't really see how the characters move. I mean, you don't see the depth, the characteristics of the character. You just see the movements, and I feel like that kind of helps me get in the zone so I can work better with it. So, like, let's just try Kamala Khan using the relaxed eye thing. So, parry. 5. So, really, these things are just on the same little timer thing. It's just pretty much the same thing over and over. I don't want to keep this video too long, but basically what I try to do for intercepting is I just do what I said before, with the swipe back like that and then attack like this. Usually they'll just end up blocking. As you can see, I just do that a lot. It works pretty well for me. I know some guys will... yeah, let's try see if we can do that. They will do, instead of a heavy attack, they will just do a light tap when they rush at them and such, because it takes less time. Me personally, I don't like doing that. It just feels too close for comfort in a way. But let's see. For For the parry timer, I usually just try to tap a little after. Sometimes that involves me getting hit though, but oh well. Still working on that because after the change. Um, let's see. I think that's pretty much it for this one. Let's go check out those Truso's posts really quick. 14.6. Alright, so. Ooh, I know a guy who did 14.48. That's painful. 2.3 million other than that. Alright, so that's it for this video. I wish I could have been more help. Really, it's just learning how to play. Man, that sounded so rough. Alright, let's rephrase that. It's learning how to get the feel of the character's AI. If you're playing against a symbiote, an AQ versus what's a really good offensive character? Spider-Man. Yeah, I hate him actually as an example. If you play against trying to think of a quick character. I'm sure Carnage will be a perfect example of that. Oh well, let's just say if you're playing against LOL champs, they're a lot more offensive, so that means you have a lot more room to intercept because they're so predictable. But really, it's just what I did when I was doing LOL over a year ago was I just did, and I didn't have perfect block then because, or maybe I did. I know I did LOL with perfect block, but that's not what I'm talking about. But really, it's just you get to feel. You just do it over and over again until you get to feel. That's how some LOL mercs can do it within 6 Odins because they just got this down. It's just muscle memory at this point. And so that's it for this video. This will be posted Monday, I believe. Yeah, Monday. I'm mostly saying that for my benefit, so I get the strategy planned out. So check back for the. So after that, we're going to be doing the Star-Lord Arena. That will be very hard, probably. We're gonna aim for 15 million, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll just go for 14 million. I know that's not going to be the cutoff. The cutoff's probably going to be 7, 8 million-ish. I just really can't afford to miss Star-Lord. I'm tempted just to do LOL without him, though, because Storm and Majik have been doing pretty well. You'd have to check back on the video on Wednesday, I believe. Let's see, Kamala Khan's on Monday. Wait, no, today's Monday. Kamala Khan's on Tuesday. Then, Rockets on Wednesday. Okay, yeah, so Thursday we'll have the final video of us facing Maestro and such. We'll talk about the unit lengths and how many units we used and such, and we'll go into strategy then. Alright, sorry for taking up the last 3 minutes of your time. This is Fire Elemental signing out, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.